Have you ever felt it? That faint, unshakable whisper echoing through the corridors of your mind, urging you to pause, to wonder, to look beyond the veil of the ordinary? What if this whisper wasn't just your imagination, but an invitation, a call to step into a realm where perception extends beyond the limits of your senses, revealing truths far grander than you've ever known? Imagine this. What if the world you see is but the surface of an ocean, vast and layered, with currents of reality flowing unseen beneath the waves? What lies hidden in those depths? Could it be that the answers we seek, about life, purpose, and eternity, have always been waiting there, beyond the reach of our physical eyes? Welcome, soul traveler. Today, we embark on a journey not bound by time or space. A journey that bridges the mystical with the tangible and invites you to explore the infinite layers of perception. What you perceive through your senses is extraordinary. Colors painting your world. But could there be more? Pause for a moment and consider. What if there exists a science to the unseen, a method to unveil realities that stretch far beyond the grasp of the physical senses? The ancients spoke of such wisdom, describing realms of energy and spirit that coexist with our tangible world. They believed that higher perception, what some called the inner eye, was the key to understanding not only the universe, but also ourselves. Have you ever wondered about the nature of this perception? Is it a gift reserved for mystics and sages? Or is it an ability lying dormant within each of us? And if it is within us, how do we awaken it? To explore the mystical science of higher perception is to question the very nature of reality itself. What happens when we transcend the boundaries of sight and sound, diving into the realms of intuition, energy, and spirit? Could the answers to life's greatest mysteries, what happens after we die, why we are here, and what it means to truly live, be waiting in the spaces we have yet to perceive? This journey is not one of blind faith or idle curiosity. It is a conscious choice to seek, to question, and to discover. It is a path that asks us to set aside what we think we know and embrace the possibility that there is always more to learn. So, fellow seeker, I ask you, are you ready to awaken, to see not just with your eyes but with your soul? Let us take the first step together and open the door to a reality that is as boundless as it is beautiful. Imagine standing on the edge of a vast, calm ocean. The surface reflects the sky above, a world of clarity and beauty. But beneath the waves lies another world entirely, teeming with life, energy, and movement. This duality mirrors the nature of our reality. What we see, hear, and touch is only the surface of existence. The deeper truths lie beneath, hidden from view, waiting to be uncovered. Imagine something unraveling in an abandoned development. The ancient mystics believed that the physical world is but a shadow, a reflection of higher realities. Think of your senses as windows to this shadow, letting in only fragments of the greater light. These senses, while extraordinary, can also limit us, tethering our perception to the material plane. Ask yourself, how often do you trust only what you see? When was the last time you questioned the unseen forces shaping your experiences? The gravity that holds you, the love that binds you to others, the thoughts that flow through your mind. None of these can be touched, yet their presence is undeniable. Now consider this. What if the unseen is not just an abstract idea, but a tangible realm, one that we can learn to perceive? Scientists speak of dimensions beyond our comprehension, energy fields that influence our every move. Similarly, spiritual traditions teach that by quieting the mind and opening the heart, we can attune ourselves to these hidden dimensions. Picture yourself in a forest, hearing the wind rustle through the leaves. Is it merely sound, or is it a message carried on the breath of nature. The first step to higher perception is learning to listen, not just with your ears, but with your entire being. Psalmist 3:43. As we begin to sense the unseen, the question arises, how do we navigate this deeper reality? To answer this, we must explore the tools of perception that extend beyond the physical. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. As you exhale, imagine releasing the weight of the world. Now, turn your attention inward. Can you feel it? The subtle rhythm of your heartbeat, the flow of energy coursing through your body, the quiet presence of something deeper within you. This is your inner compass, your higher senses. Unlike the physical senses, which rely on external stimuli, these are tools for perceiving the intangible. Intuition, insight, and spiritual connection. They are the key to accessing the realms of higher perception. Have you ever experienced a sudden knowing, a realization that came not from logic but from somewhere deeper? Perhaps you felt a pull to take a certain path, only to discover it led you exactly where you needed to be. This is intuition, one of the higher senses awakening within you. To cultivate these senses, ancient traditions teach practices like meditation, breathwork, and visualization. Imagine sitting in stillness, focusing on the gentle rise and fall of your breath. With each exhale, you release distractions, and with each inhale, you draw in clarity. Over time, this practice sharpens your awareness, allowing you to perceive the subtler energies that surround and flow through you. Reflect on this. When was the last time you trusted your intuition? Did it lead you to a truth you could not have discovered otherwise? The journey to higher perception requires courage. The courage to trust what you feel, even when it cannot be seen. As we awaken these inner tools, we begin to perceive not just the world around us, but also the essence of ourselves, and in doing so, we uncover the profound connection between all things. Imagine a spider's web, delicate yet strong, each strand intricately woven and connected to the whole. Now imagine that this web is the fabric of existence, with each of us as a thread within it. To perceive this web is to see the unity that underlies all diversity, the oneness that links every being and every moment. Have you ever felt inexplicably connected to someone, even across great distances, or sensed the unspoken emotions of a loved one before they uttered a word? These moments are glimpses of the web, reminders that we are not separate but deeply intertwined. The mystical traditions speak of this connection as the universal consciousness, or divine essence that flows through all. To perceive it requires shifting our focus from the individual to the collective, from the parts to the whole. It is here that higher perception reveals its greatest gift, the realization that to know the universe, we must first know ourselves. Visualize a tree in a forest. Its roots intertwine with the earth, its branches stretch toward the sky, and its existence supports countless other lives. Now reflect. Are you not like this tree, rooted in the physical, yet reaching for the infinite? And just as the tree is both an individual and part of the forest, so too are you both unique and inseparably connected to the whole. Ask yourself, what would change if you truly saw yourself as part of this grand web? Would you act differently, love more deeply, live with greater purpose? The journey of higher perception invites us to see beyond the illusion of separation and embrace the unity of all things. With this understanding, we come full circle, returning to the surface of the ocean, now seeing it not as an end, but as a beginning, a reflection of the infinite depths below. As we draw this journey to a close, take a moment to reflect on what we've uncovered. We began with the realization that the world we perceive through our senses is but the surface of a much deeper reality. Beneath this surface lies an intricate web of connection, a realm of unseen forces, energies, and truths that beckon us to explore. Through the awakening of your inner senses, intuition, insight, and spiritual awareness, you hold the key to perceiving beyond the physical. These tools are not foreign. They are already within you, waiting to be discovered and nurtured. And as you begin to see with your soul, you unlock the profound truth that you are not separate, but intricately connected to the universe and every being within it. Pause here and ask yourself, what does it mean to truly see? Is it simply to recognize what is visible, or is it to understand the essence that lies beneath? What might you discover if you allowed yourself to perceive without limits? The mystical science of higher perception is not a skill to master, but a way of being, a lifelong journey of awakening, questioning, and expanding. Each step you take brings you closer to the infinite, revealing not only the mysteries of the universe, but also the truths of your own existence. As you go forward, carry these questions with you. Where can you find the unseen in the everyday? How can you listen more deeply, feel more fully, and connect more authentically? And most importantly, how will you embrace the infinite possibilities that higher perception offers? This is not the end of our exploration, fellow seeker. It is merely a pause in the ever-unfolding journey. There is so much more to discover, so many layers yet to peel back, and each step promises new insights and revelations. Join me as we continue this wondrous path together. Share your thoughts, your reflections, and your experiences in the comments below. If this journey has sparked something within you, a question, a curiosity, a moment of clarity, let it be the beginning of a dialogue. Subscribe to stay connected as we dive even deeper into the mysteries of existence. And until we meet again, may you carry the light of this exploration with you, illuminating not only your path, but the paths of those around you. For the universe is vast, its truths infinite, and its wisdom patiently waiting for those who dare to seek.